Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to another stock market open live stream. We've got crypto selling off. We got some stocks selling off. Surprisingly, not as bad as they were selling off. Things have actually settled down a little bit, taken a little bit of a deep breath, and calmed down. Dow Jones still likely to open up down 800 points, somewhere around 735 points. S&P futures expected to be down about 1%. That's not as bad as the 2% we were expecting based on futures. Let's go ahead and jump on over into both what's going on in the crypto market and stock market. We've got about 20 minutes to the market open here, so let's take a look at what we've got. We can get some strategies going here. Let's figure this out. Okay, so we're going to go hop right in. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually going to start with some of the greens here. So Moderna actually doing very well here, up 13.7. You've even got Pfizer pulling well here, up 6.4. So a lot of attention towards sort of the health stocks. And this is despite the fact that it does look like the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, at least Pfizer, could potentially be getting evaded by this new variant. Now, we don't know that yet for sure. We do not have confirmation from the World Health Organization that this new particular variant, the new variant B11529, is any more deadly or more transmissible than other variants. However, we do see that so far, this variant potentially gives folks with a vaccine a higher viral load and potentially becomes a dominant strain much faster than other existing COVID variants. Now, a lot of the news that we have is still relatively new. We've got obviously a very kind of classic flight to safety in stocks here. I personally am going to write down some things to look at. And so let's get to a new piece of paper. Sometimes paper is still nice, okay? Everybody likes using all these virtual notepads and stuff, but sometimes paper still has a use. All right, so let's see what we got today. We have clearly a movement into a flight to sort of safety of spending and health. So let's write these down. So obviously mRNA. We have the Zoom. That's not surprising. T-Doc, not surprising. Peloton, also not surprising. It's worth noting that Peloton, T-Doc, Zoom, these are at some of the lowest levels they have been in the last 200 days. We'll look a little bit more at the charts in just a moment. DocuSign. I love DocuSign. Not a big surprise that this would be up about 4% right now. Upwork, not a surprise. Also at lower levels here. UPWK. DoorDash, not too terribly much of a surprise. Look at this. Etsy and Roku up. Etsy, Roku. Now, in fairness, Etsy has been running for a while, so not too terribly much of a surprise. Write down dash here. That Etsy would be moving up. Look at that. All-time highs here, 305 on Etsy. Etsy, obviously, one of my faves, one of my top 5 positions, a real COVID winner, but also something that's just been so unique that it's been a winner during the reopening. It's been a winner during the supply crisis. It is worth noting that the supply chain issues that we have at our ports, at China, whatever, are going to get worse in this new variant world. Now, no guarantees yet. We don't have lockdowns yet at these new ports, but we expect that if this variant continues to be an issue, then we would expect to see a substantial amount of new lockdowns. So, keep that in mind. In fact, I'm going to write down lockdown stocks. So write down sort of COVID stocks. And then you've really got lockdown stocks, and those would really be like Etsy. One of the things you're seeing right now is a little bit of an escape of risk. So something that you're going to be looking for, staying away from is anything that's potentially speculative. that, so I'm going to write down danger. Danger is going to be speculation. Danger is going to be, at the moment, at least there is a dip in, so I'm going to put danger dip. That's just at least temporarily what's being felt. Crypto, I don't necessarily know that this would be one to avoid. In fact, I did a little bit of dip buying. I've done quite a bit of crypto trimming over the last 3 weeks, expecting some form of correction. You know, I know some people have left these comments like, "Oh, Kevin, like there's no way you could have predicted the DDD listing and this COVID variant." That's right. I didn't predict those things in terms of why I shorted certain stocks or sectors. But what you can predict, or maybe use the data to see, is when stocks are at euphoric levels and it doesn't take much to upset them, right? And I think that's always important to remember, that really going into this, the stock market has been extremely complacent. I mean, a lot of money chasing nominal dips. And so I'm really looking for larger dips. Who knows? This could be that opportunity. But clearly right now you're getting a big movement into stay-at-home plays. And remember what happened too the last time when we had stay-at-home plays start taking off. They may have taken off like Zoom, like 10%, or Peloton 8% in a day, but it was really just the beginning of an uptrend. So personally, I'm not dissuaded by a little bit of green that we see right now. Shopify, Amazon up about 1% here in the pre-market. Nothing spectacular here. Let's go ahead and look to the downside here. So on the downside, it looks like, I mean, Ocugen was up about 15% in the pre-market. The Ocugen, I don't have the answer yet, but I would imagine, since that it's now U-turn, Covaxin probably not looking that great in expectations against this new variant. Ocugen, oh, here we go. Hold on. Ocugen provides an update to its investigational new drug application with FDA to initiate phase 3 clinical trial evaluating COVID-19 vaccine Covaxin. Okay. Do we not have any other info other than a phase 3 trial? Looks like demonstrated 77.8% overall efficacy, 65% efficacy against Delta. Not great on Covaxin. Which I don't know why the market would be pulling down 15%, but maybe there's some other news that I'm not seeing here. But anyway, you're also seeing people sort of just escape other risky stocks or potential bets. So I do believe that you're probably going to see a little bit more drawdowns in small caps that are riskier. Hold on one second.
South Africa, doing a lot of surveillance work there.
Oh, okay. I think you can actually hear that. Actually, I'm like 90% sure you can when I listen to CNBC there for a second. But anyway, so I'm going to write down under the danger tab, probably small caps, and particularly even SPACs. And also right now, even the metaverse. So I'm going to write down metaverse as well. Now, metaverse has run like crazy lately, but and I saw somebody left me a comment. They're like, "Oh, Kevin, why would you say metaverse stocks are doing poorly? Like, you know, if we're gonna go back into like the stay-at-home movement, you know, we're gonna want more metaverse. Metaverse don't exist yet." You know, we got video games and stuff, but we don't have a real metaverse yet. You know, it's a lot of dystopium right now. All right, I'll see here. Hold on. I gotta take a sip of this coffee. A little hotter than I usually like, but that's okay. Today's the kind of day you're just gonna barrel through it. So Carnival Cruise Line's actually not down as much as it previously was. I almost did not go to sleep today because I was worried that the market would somewhat start recovering in the pre-market, and that's kind of what you started seeing happening. Look at this. You had Carnival go down to 1757 here. Right now it's sitting at about 1818. So a little bit of a recovery here. I have to say, the market is taking absolutely every freaking opportunity to poop on Redfin. It's kind of shocking. I mean, this one is just like a bleeder that for no reason, but whatever. Again, do keep in mind though, if we end up seeing some form of additional shutdowns at manufacturing plants or at shipping plants, supply crises are going to get even worse. So this is where certain supply related stocks like Etsy, where you can actually spend money but circumvent a lot of the supply issues, very, very juicy. Now expensive. You're paying a premium right now for Etsy, but in terms of a form of safety, that's what we're seeing. Okay, so obviously the miners are down. Lucid's down like 6.6%. I did short Lucid last week, so obviously that's very nice. It was down as much as 9 and 10% in the pre-market, but you can't close options in the pre-market, unfortunately, not yet. No, I did not sell SARK. I still have SARK. I send alerts every time I sell stuff. Riot, AMC, that's in the Stocks and Psychology Money Group, of course, link down below, which has a coupon code expiring at 11:59 p.m. today. And you get lifetime access, folks. And even if you don't like my trades, at least you can kind of see where my head is. Like, there are a lot of people in the in the Stocks and Psychology Money course who are like, they've been saying in Discord, thank you, Kevin, for making me a little bit more careful, paying off my margin and getting out of debt and maybe taking a small hedge. I don't want people to copy me, but I'm very cognizant of when we're in euphoric times don't last. When we're in bad times don't last, right? This is why I'm a big buy the dipper. People, who are saying, like, why aren't you buying the dip while the market's going euphoric? That doesn't make sense. Happy Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. I like to say thank you for fair warning where market was going. You have some really impressive intuition, does come with massive experience. Yeah, I've studied the market for about 11 years. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd like essentially what I just said. Euphoria can only go on so long, just like pain can only go on so long. But seriously, thank you for the $25. Appreciate that. And I don't know, I don't want people to lose money. I mean, people call me Dr. Fudd, Clown Fudd, whatever. Ultimately, I gotta just ignore the haters and focus on what's right for myself and my family. And I'll share that information, whether that's what people want to hear or not. I was having this discussion yesterday. Look at this Matterport down 4.5%. You got Xpeng down 4.3. I'm actually surprised that NEO's not down more on potential delisting fears. 4.71 here. DD down 5.6. Honestly, could be down more. Probably not down more though, because of expectations that it would just get listed in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, so you would have some liquidity for your shares. I wouldn't want to deal with it, but whatever. SoFi down 3%. That's kind of giving back. Yeah, that's giving back what it had gained on the last trading day on Wednesday. But what was I going to say? I was kind of mentioning that, unfortunately in social media, we really have this sort of level one depth of thinking that usually happens. And so I caution you against this form of thinking. And the level one form of thinking is usually just, you have a hedge or you have a short, that's it, you're a suit. Like, very basic thinking, right? You lost money on a meme stock, that's okay, you're an ape. You tried diamond handing, that's okay that you lost money, right? Like, that's sort of level one. Usually the expectation, like the analysis that we get in social media says that level one, and level two is much less popular, but I think extremely important. So when you're going a little bit deeper into what's happening, what's going on. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, Lemonade down another 3.9% here. It did rally Wednesday though. Nikola, these stocks trading a lot in the middle here. Palantir's down 3%. SoFi's down 3%. A lot of 3%ers here. Affirm down 2.75%. you know, I can't say, I mean, Robinhood, where's Robinhood here? Robinhood 2730. I can't say that we've really got like spectacular deals yet. I mean, even Nvidia was down like 2.5% in the pre-market. Now it's only down about 1.63. Not super, you know, super big of a sell-off, unfortunately. I was really hoping for, honestly, a little bit more. Oh, yeah, and then you get, oh, wow, yeah, look at that. And then you get folks that are like, yeah, all the time. Hold on a sec. Where are we now? Do I not have Vix Futures? So it says here Vix Futures are expected to be 25.26, which that would put us. Hold on a sec. Let's go to the day chart here. So 25.26. That's going to put us right here. So we're going to have a big spike. This is going to be as high as we haven't seen since the third week of September. Pretty bloody the third week of September. Yeah, I do want to. Hold on a second. Let me look at some of these. I'm staying away from buying a lot of these in the pre-market because liquidity is just horrible in the pre-market. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, look. You know, I can't tell you to buy Amazon or not. Might see the comment here, but Black Friday spending is expected to be the highest ever this Black Friday. We're not expecting to miss any of what the prior years did. We are expecting spending to be higher than ever. Based on Thursday sales as of 3 p.m. yesterday, according to Adobe Analytics, we were on pace for having the largest Thanksgiving day in terms of sales. Not by like terribly much, but pretty well on pace. Okay, I do want to look at the BTC chart here quickly because it does look like we're coming off of lows right now. Look at this. Yeah, we are. Oh, whoa. We had gone all the way down to 53.5, folks. We're coming up off of that 54.3, 54.5 level here. So a little bit of a recovery here on crypto. It's possible that if you wanted to get some exposure to Bitcoin and a crypto bounce, potentially the miners would be something to look at. I want to look at Zoom here. Zoom's rallying into the open. It's about 12%. Going back on the day chart for Zoom, it has gapped down. It is at ultimate lows here. These are low levels that we have not seen since, wow, June 2020. Holy moly. We're at June 2020 levels right now. That is, you know, potentially there's a reason to buy some of these as just sort of a shorter term hedge to the market. Not necessarily though, because if these fears, this new COVID fear goes away, those I think we could potentially draw back down. But you know, they're at relatively low levels here. You look at TDOC, for example, at even what it is, 117 in the pre-market. 117 in the pre-market really puts you around the drama. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, look, it puts you 117 puts you around the drama of March of 2020. That's nutty. Now we've been around here before, as recently as the beginning of October. So something to keep in mind. Yeah, it does look like treasury yields are falling as people are moving into bonds to buy bonds as sort of a buy the dip opportunity. Bonds, those are now rallying though. Yeah, Etsy not moving as much as almost you'd expect. PayPal down as well. Okay, so how about the other coins? Let's see here. Let's look at ADA really quickly. Yeah, ADA recovering here. ADA went down to about 1.49. Interesting. I have a support line here at 1.5. So pretty dang close to bounce. Look at that. That's a bounce over here. It's a bounce over here. I do teach my version of TA as well in the Stocks and Psychology Money group. Worth noting. Okay, now I got a pinwheel. In about 50 seconds until the open here. All right, let me go ahead and kill that for a second. All right, here. So we're going to listen to the open again. I'm going to restart that stupid thing. Or whatever. I will also get our Bloomberg terminal up. And let's see here what we have. Very curious to see how this market opens. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought I closed that wrong window for a second there. Yeah, I still have a bricked Mac Pro here, so I really miss crypto trading opposite of stocks. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so we're going to get the bell here in just a second. Here we go.
Guys, stand by for a second. We want to continue the conversation before you hear the opening bell here at the New York Stock Exchange on this day after Thanksgiving. Take a look at the CNBC real-time exchange back at our headquarters in Englewood, New Jersey, and of course, there's
almost everything red. I mean, that's 85 to 90% red. Crypto's still moving here, and I'm gonna get the Weeb chart up here again. It's like, give me a second here, the darn thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, it just came back up. Get into Bloom at the same time. Okay, so let's see what we have. Share screen. Going right back to Weebs. All right, there we go. Okay, so still having a nice upward movement right now in crypto. Okay, really, it's gonna give me the pinwheel again. This is ridiculous. That's okay. I'm just gonna look at really quickly what's happening here. So Carnival's actually falling at the opening. So you've got a little bit more pain coming right at the open. This is very frustrating. I'm sorry. This is downside of when you have a Mac Pro that decides to lemon on you. What's the point of buying an expensive computer? Now you're on a cheap one. All right, there we go. I think I got it. It's so annoying. It's got to crash right at the open. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? It does look like you have a little bit more of a push for, oh yeah, look at that. Moderna, Zoom, T-Doc. These guys are definitely being bought at the open here. DocuSign, not as much. Upwork, not as much. Etsy, not as much. If anything, Etsy just rotated down at the open. Enphase actually green at the open. That's quite interesting to me. Let's see here. Okay. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, hold on one second here. It does look like things are recovering at the moment, which is good. Let's see here. I do want to see how Lucid's behaving. Hold on a sec. So Lucid. Oh, I wish the technology were not complaining a little bit here. There we go. Lucid. Yeah, everything's kind of recovering at the moment, which is great. Okay, let me see. That's interesting. Look at this. So go to Tesla, for example. Tesla's down barely 1.4, 1.3. Kind of like you do have a lot of buy the dip in happening. Let me go to Lucid again. Lucid is down about 3.55. Looking at this on the 1 minute interval. Yeah, Lucid's kind of popping off again. Still down about 3.3%. We have, okay, let's see here. Gonna look for things to buy. Okay. So, Lucid down about 3.3, Tesla down 1.63. You've got Moderna up 15. I'm trying to see if this is moving. Moderna pulling back down. Teladoc, still a lot of volume here in the first 3 minutes. Okay. Let me go ahead and throw this up. Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to see, the volatility is not going to update for about 15 minutes. Piton. Yeah, no, some of these COVID dip stocks starting to slow down a little bit. So I wonder if there are things people are trying to pick up in the other areas here. Carnival doing the worst of the recovery stocks that we can see here. So is Norwegian. Yeah, you've got Wynn Resorts. Wynn Resorts down 8%. American Air down 8.3. Okay. Xpeng down 4.8. Rivian's down about 5 and a bit. Nordstrom down 6.4. Dave & Buster's. Where's Dave & Buster's sitting right now? At 33.8. Not like a substantial amount down, but definitely down here. JP Morgan 4%. Where's SoFi? Is SoFi in a position? So see, SoFi was down 3%. So SoFi just had a little bit of a rally as well. Okay. 1 second here. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. So then, look at this. NVIDIA is fully recovered. 0.37 on NVIDIA. Google's down just about 1%. Microsoft's barely down anything. The market is just being straight up dip bought right now. PayPal 1.9, 1.4. Square down about 1.9. Let me see how DocuSign's performing. This is very interesting. Okay. Okay, somebody here named Just Kevin just spammed 6 times that the Discord link is not working. I don't know why it's not working for you. You can email Kevin at meetkevin.com. I'm not ignoring anything. If you go to metkevin.com/chat, the Discord link works. And if you watch lecture 1.1, you can follow the instructions. I'm sorry, in lecture 1.0 to join the course. But you don't have to go in here and spam Mr. Just Kevin. If you've got a problem, send an email. Do it the appropriate way. Send an email to Kevin at meetkevin.com. Look, it's 6:37 in the morning. People aren't in yet. I'm in the middle of doing a live stream. So chillax. 99% of people are indicating it works. Just chill out, okay? Just I'm not going to respond anymore to this. Just chill the F out and wait until people actually get in for work. God. All right. So let's see here. Okay, trying to make a look for. I'm looking for trades here. This is really shocking, though. Look at this, folks. You've got DocuSign down 3. It's only up 3%. SoFi down 1. Look at this. You're really seeing a very, very brief opportunity here. We don't really. Well, Moderna's holding on to gains. Look at that. Moderna's coming back with. This is so interesting. Moderna's coming back with gains. It did have a little bit of a sell down, the drawdown here. You've got. I mean, these are non-movements here. Let's see here. Volatility is not, not updated yet. Zoom is up 8.7%. Teladoc 8%. These guys had rallied more right at the beginning. Wayfair down 3.5. Cloudflare's up. Cybersecurity's up. Not actually surprised that cybersecurity is up, given the what's it called? A threat from China that essentially they wanted DD to list on cybersecurity threats, right? The market, look at this, even a firm went positive here. Okay. Interesting. And you are seeing a little bit more of a crypto U-turn, which is good. Let me look at HUT. How's HUT doing? Wow, HUT's only down 2.88% right now. That's incredible. Now, it's been on a larger rotation to the downside. But on the day, yeah, look at that buy the dip here, right at open. It's incredible. Okay, give me 1 second here. All right. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, Lucid still down about 3.5%, kind of stabilizing there. Tesla down about 2%. Watching the crypto recovery. Well, trying to. Oh my gosh, here goes Weeble again. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me kill Weeble again. This is extraordinarily frustrating that on a morning like this, you've got insanity happening with the Weeble app, and I apologize for that. All right, let's try again. Okay, let me share this here. Share window, Weeble. Okay, we're back. Okay. Autodesk rotating down. It's quite interesting. Ashford, so still holding on to that 18 of a loss here for Carnival. Ethereum, trying to see. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of a minute look at this. Ethereum falling again right now. So is Bitcoin. Just this is on the minute chart. Yeah, somebody else is mentioning everything works fine, so I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very rare that something doesn't work, but if it does, we just take care of it when you email, so no worries. Okay. Let's see. Rivian's down 6.8. Interesting. Okay, Ethereum just fell a little bit more. Sheep sitting at 38. Still at 41 on Ethereum though. There we go. Look at it bounce off 41. That's really interesting. On the minute chart, you've just bounced twice off of 41. ARC down about only 0.25%. Pre-market, the thing was down like 2%. Hut 8 mining now down again a little bit more, 4%. DocuSign, look at this. This is so weird. The COVID stocks that people were rushing into in the pre-market are being sold off. That's really incredible. With the exception of Moderna. Moderna is the one that's holding on. Yeah, Moderna is continuing to rally. So the best of the bunch appears to be Moderna here. If you look at the day chart of Moderna, Moderna has been on a somewhat downtrend here. I mean, obviously, since about August. Okay. Did Did Etsy go down? Let's see. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Etsy rotated off of all-time highs at open of 307 down. Yeah, ARC's down about 0.61 again. Gonna look again at, yeah, Ethereum's still sitting at 41. BTC sitting at 54.7. Wynn Resorts down 7%. Rivian, Darden, Marathon, XL Fleet. Just looking for a potential op here. There's DD at 5.44. Dutch Bros Neo. Honestly, you'd expect more damage on Neo. Lucid down 4.5. Coinbase. Coinbase just goes down every time crypto goes down. Disney. Disney down another about 3% here. Tesla 2.6. Redfin still down 2.49. SoFi, I think I just saw over here somewhere as well. Yeah, 2.56 on SoFi. Lockups are over now on SoFi, by the way. I mean, people have the option to sell, but Enphase rotating down 1.53. It's interesting. Enphase was green right at the open, and so was Etsy. And both of those have now rotated down. What an interesting market to understand. Look at that. Even Zoom going from about 12% up to now only being up about 6%. DocuSign going from 5 to 6% up to only being up 2%. And Moderna, again, continues to be the one that people care about most. I'm going to go ahead and pull up. Let me see what Term says about Moderna. Why Moderna is the one that's running so much. And at the same time, let's go ahead and see here, just the indices. Okie dokie then. So Dow's down about 2.38%. S&P's down about 1.67. NASDAQ down 1.3. Volatility is back up at 25. Oil is down 6 to 7%. Big move down in oil. Bonds are down to 1.51. That's actually pretty good for relative tech. Today is a half day. That's correct. So you get a little bit of a compression of volume. Okay, Bitcoin falling again right now. I'm kind of watching on my phone at the same time as well. BA, and let's get this up. I'll just leave that right there. A little easier to watch. Yeah, Bitcoin continuing to fall right now. 54.5 now. Okay. Somebody says, can we close the market right now? I really want to know this Moderna run. It is the most resilient out of all of these right now. I mean, Peloton, DocuSign, these others are not holding a candle to it. Okay, now you're going back to a little bit of more of a sell-off in some of the recovery stocks. Ethereum rotating down a little bit more. Carnival down 11.28. Voyager Digital down 6. Where's Hut? Let's see here. Hut 8. Down, yeah, rotating down again, 4.35. Okay, here we go. Let's look at mRNA. mRNA, which is Moderna's ticker symbol. Give me a second here. Arcimoto, you really got to depend on their capacity for manufacturing, I think, to believe in investing in the stock. So, volume quadruples on Moderna. No, there's no particular news on Moderna regarding this variant. That's very interesting. Shift Technologies, look at this, down 4.2%. Dutch Bros down 5%. Smile Direct Club down 5.9%. It's the risky assets are what are selling off a little bit more right now. That's exactly exactly what this is. It's just a risk-based trade. Look at this. Nordstrom down another 7%. So people are saying, hey, what's more likely to be less risky, Moderna or Zoom? That appears to be the trade right now. So it appears, I mean, you could also just have a lot of trader momentum in Moderna, but this is incredible. I mean, it's at 24% now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you did have the initial sell-off just like the others, but you really did start taking off here. 24.06%. Huh. I really want to go shopping for something. I feel like it's Black Friday. It is. But I'm not finding like an exceptional sale anywhere. Etsy's flat. I mean, Tesla's down 3%, but I just trimmed a little bit of Tesla at last week. It was like at 1170 or something like that. Hold on a sec. Oh, wow, really? Okay, hold on a sec. Let me go over here. I'm gonna buy some HUT. Now, usually I only put these in the what's it called? I only send buy sell notifications in stocks group, but I'm gonna buy this one right here with y'all. Here we go. Okay, let me send a quick notification. Okay, 2, 4. There we go. Cool. And I'm really just watching the candlesticks on my phone on BTC. I expect to continue having volatility here throughout the day. So I think there could be more opportunities that come up. Yeah, honestly, I've been really looking into ADA. Yeah, I have been. Moderna pulling back slightly now. This is so interesting. Yeah, the alts are down. Altcoins are down. It's hard for some of these to stay up. Roblox up 1.59. Etsy's up again. Robinhood's still down about 0.25%. You're getting a little bit of a hockey stick, kind of a reverse hockey stick U-turn on the spark lines, implying potentially a bottoming for some stocks here, like Snap or otherwise. Lemonade's down 1%. Nowhere near as bad as what we saw in pre-market, though. Pre-market was substantially worse. Carnival Cruise Line still sub 18. Dave & Buster's sub 30. Well, it's actually 33 here. Backed Holdings down 8%. The airlines getting burned. Let's look at the airlines here. It's not a surprise that the airlines are getting smoked right now. The airlines right now are essentially as cheap as they were in February. How about Carnival? I don't know that I would really expose myself to recovery stocks right now, especially if this, it's going to be a while before we have, I feel like, enthusiasm again for recovery stocks. Yeah, you're about your January level here, January support level. Okay. Ford falling. Weird. Just like Redfin and Tesla falling. But that could be because of supply chain constraint fears. JPM. 4% though on JP Morgan. But then again, look at it. It's not like a special deal, 2% on Apple. Phenomenal deal here. This is kind of like clickbait Black Friday, where you just have this like the pre-market made everything look sexy and juicy, and then it's like you go to the store to go shopping and you're like, really? Like, these don't feel like exceptional prices. I mean, even the dip on Google, 28.85, like, come on, it's barely a dip. I got my money ready to go, folks. I'm ready to go shopping. SoFi's okay. I mean, this is a marginal deal. It is at a nice support level around 18, but like, I was looking for like 15, 16. Look at that. Robinhood just went pause. I do think Robinhood is expecting a pretty substantial U-turn. I made a list. Let me see if I can pull this up. I made a list. It's gonna be a little inconvenient. Made a list of some of the big losers of the year so far. I'll pull it up. I'll just give me a second. I did this on the day before Thanksgiving. Yeah, anyway. Oh, big losers. Here we go. All right, it's coming. Smile Direct down at $3. Wow. Okay, here. Take a look at well, let me get a second here. Okay, share screen. So I made this. I'll probably post this later for course members, but just taking a quick brief look at it. I made this, and it's basically just charting 52-week high PE, EPS, and their lows and stuff. But anyway, look at this. PayPal, Piton, Hood. I mean, you are so far off some of the 52-week highs on some of these. Roku, DraftKings, Palantir. Sad. These are some real bleeders over here. SoFi ran all the way up to 28 at one point. Shift, terrible, just terrible. It's really these smaller cap ones that are just getting destroyed. Anything under 5 bill, heavily exposed. Although Snap, Palantir, Twitter, these have bigger valuations, just getting smoked. I think I felt so bad for Palantir. I actually put Palantir in here twice. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to Webull here. All I could say is I am glad to be out of margin and having cash, because we don't know how long this particular drawdown could last. At the moment, not long. TDOC and Zoom, lot of fluctuation here in the COVID, sort of the stay-at-home stocks, the Modernas and that. Bill.com coming up 2%. It looks like Affirm just went positive. PayPal's been sitting around here. Etsy, 0.5% to the upside. All right. We might do a little bit of hunting here on the news and then come back to see what else we have here. The indices are really being pulled down by anything speculative, or look at this, DWAC down 6.8%. Crypto, well, they're not really in the indices, but anything speculative or recovery is what's selling off. Less exciting to try to buy. Oh, Matterport. Is that a dip on Matterport? Hold on a second here. I'm really looking for the companies I love to have a little bit of a deal. I don't know why I can't see it. I know it's somewhere around here. I'll just type it in. Matterport. Matterport down. It's only down 3%, man. Yeah, and NVIDIA has barely moved. Dang it. That is not as fun as you would hope. Okay. All right. Well, enough ranting about that. Let's briefly do a look at what's going on with some news. So let's pop over and let's do a little bit of reading. and then we'll come back to the sticks. We'll give the sticks a little bit of a break for a moment here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's saying end phase is down 7% from the high. That's true. Okay, here. Vaccines work on new variant. Ah, really? Okay, this is news. Vaccine manufacturers have indicated they can rapidly reconfigure their vaccines if necessary and get them into production. Well, I mean, that means you have to take another shot. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, mutations can make the spike protein adhere better to the human cell, while others could potentially be less able to attach to the human cell. Much experience in dealing with the coronavirus. We're fortunate to have vaccines. Not possible to answer yet. A particular question. This is cool. They're doing this live blog here. Okay. Okay, just talk about the COVID vaccines here. Obviously, more expected probably over the weekend. Kind of a bummer that we're going right into the weekend here, because I feel like if anything, there'll just be more development of news without us being able to trade on any of it necessarily. Tesla China plant nearing capacity spurs $188 million upgrade. That's incredible. Because their capacity was 100, was it? A million units a year was the Shanghai Gigafactory capacity, at least the projected capacity. And nearing could mean they're at like 800, which is wouldn't be unsurprising, or wouldn't be surprising, I should say. Okay. Traders unwind rate high. Okay. I'm gonna we're gonna keep the live Q&A up here. New antiviral pills will likely continue to be effective at preventing hospitalizations. Good. Antibody therapies such as Regeneron are more at risk as they might be more affected by the spike mutations. Okay, we'll go back to the sticks. Do remember, folks, my videos are sponsored by me. Check out the programs linked down below on Building Your Wealth. There is a Black Friday coupon code, and if I find dip opportunities, I will be sending alerts for all of those throughout the now shortened trading day, but certainly over the weekend as well, as I continue to monitor what happens in crypto. Oh, which reminds me, I got to send over another 100K. Coinbase. They the darn bank transfer limitations are kind of lame. I'll tell you the other limitation that's kind of lame is Voyager. Man, not very happy about El Voyager. Oh well, what are you gonna do, Kevin? You got to stop complaining about it. All right, let's send over 100. There we go. Although I could wire. I might have to do that later. Usually if you wire, it processes in the evening. They don't make you wait a full business day, but it depends. All right. Let's see. Yeah, my course, my Stocks and Psychology Money group doesn't talk much crypto, but any of my buy-sell alerts for crypto are included in the Stocks and Psychology of Money group. At least at this point. I might partition that out in the future, but then obviously existing course members would have some sort of either massively discounted access or whatever. But there's no intention for that right now. I just don't make I don't want to make you guarantee that crypto stuff lasts forever. But stock stuff is part of this for sure. And right now, crypto is as well. And no plans to change that. XL Fleet. This is such a weird market. 171 on Airbnb. Do we think this is an opportunity here? I don't know. Not really. I mean, like, I would love to be back at our channel, our IPO price channel, you know? I have to say, I'm frustrated that I can't go shopping more. I feel like I'm ripped off on this Black Friday. But the opportunities will come. Patience is a virtue. Okay, Delta Air. Delta's down 9.3. Embraer. You know, you've got a lot of inflation in Brazil, but yeah, obviously Embraer not doing well when you get a new COVID jump because you're going to limit your commercial plane sales and your plane manufacturing capacity and hurt supply chains more. NEO 5%. Okay, Matterport is starting to dip nicely. Matterport's creating a nice rotation down. Not sure why JP Morgan's down 5%. Sunrun. What's going on? Why is Sunrun down? Sunrun more on a recent dip. It's been in a larger channel here, but down about 3.75. ARK is flat today. Lucid, Zillow, Shift. These guys all down about 2.5%. Tesla 2.25%. Enphase down 2%. So coming off of some of these incredible highs over here, it is off of its all-time highs by 282 divided by 249 by about 13%, just over 12%. Square's certainly off all-time highs here. Square hit 289 at an all-time high and is now sitting at 212 divided by 289. That's about almost 27% down. Etsy's still green. Piton only about 4% here. Nothing special. Macy's and the retail block really getting hurt, not only by supply chains, but now also by this new COVID variant. Wayfair almost back to 300. It's just climbing. Wins back at 85. I mean, that's a nice L. Almost went back to 100 and it just rotated. Hey, you can't blame the hair. Maybe you can. Simon Property Group down 5.29. Not a surprise. Delta 2%. And Bitcoin still stuck around that 54.5 number. Really, that's where the biggest opportunity appears to be right now is crypto and crypto related in terms of a sell-off that's not travel and a sell-off that is really just risk pairing. Probably got liquidations as well. Let me look really quick. Let's see. Bitcoin liquidations. 52 mil. BTC 58 mil on Ethereum. It's certainly an elevated amount. Not. But then again, if you add up all the platforms, no, I'm sorry, it's closer to 634 mil. Oh yeah, you definitely got some crypto liquidations right now. Oh yeah, that's a good chunk actually. Which makes sense. Keep in mind with crypto, the amount of over leveraging that can be done is very, very scary, which I always think it's funny. I mentioned this yesterday. I was on a run, and I mentioned this yesterday that, you know, shout out to Jack Selby, by the way. He created a YouTube channel as well. But I mentioned, you know, a lot of people compare leverage in crypto to the financial system. And they're like, oh, well, look at all the bankers that used debt during 2008. You know, the financial system uses debt too. It's like, yeah, you know, I don't really want to compare crypto to 2008. I don't want anything to sound like 2008. But you get that a lot. You know, that comparison very, very frequently. And we were kind of joking about that. But see, that's what happens. If you ever go on a run with me, we're going to talk real estate, crypto, and stocks. Imagine that. Do I consider my new workout a form of de-risking? Somebody here says they've seen people with 200x leverage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, we got the diamond hand cup today. Nasty temperature for this coffee now. I should have finished it a while ago. It's like, it's the worst when it's in that in-between state. It's like just gross room temperature. I mean, look, volatility's up here. You know, maybe what you could do is we could buy some what's it called? Why can I never remember this stupid symbol? I think I have it saved here though. Here we go. Yeah, that's a nice dip. That's a good old dip right here. Oh, but you get the weekend ahead of us. So you're going to theta decay for the weekend. That's not as ideal. Oh my gosh. Seriously? There's no liquidity? Gosh. These spreads are terrible. These are horrible spreads. I don't think I could do options on this thing. The spreads are so bad. No, it's disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna buy a bit here. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyway. So that was what? 568K on okay, give me one sec. Okay. So yeah, market order here is gonna suck, but oh well. Temporarily. So that is, let's see here. That's a volatility play. We've talked about that one before in the past. And volatility's up very nicely. And so we expect potentially that to go down on Monday. If it doesn't, obviously that trade's not going to be ideal. But that's a riskier one. Okay, what else do we have here? Very good food. Okay, yeah. Look at very good food here. It's at $1.03. I'm trying to look between the madness that we have here for opportunities. Embraer, look at American Express. Why is American Express down so much? Hold on a second. Let me write that. Let me take a peek here. American Express. Let's see here. What is it? AXP. Okay, we're going to do a peek here. American Express, volume rises. Losses contribute to Dow. Banks sink as virus fears hit yields. Ah, because yields are falling, of course. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's interesting. Yeah, let's see how cheap Palantir just got to. Let me see here. Okay. Palantir, what do we got? Palantir. So Palantir sitting at 2085. Nvidia's down about 1.9. Matterport's down about 5. Ooh, good. End phase is dipping. Good. Little dip here on end phase. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little Christmas list of ones that I'm really gonna pay attention to substantially, and that's gonna be end phase, especially since we're dipping more now. That looks very good. Matterport, MTTR. I'm gonna watch this. Palantir, if we really fell under 20, that'd be a little juicier. SoFi's almost back in that 17 level. Look at that. Bitcoin's still slipping. That's good. That's going to be more opportunity here. This is heavy on liquidations. Oh, this stupid thing. Oh, this is really nice of Cam to say, look at this. You know, Cam doesn't have to spend $5 to do this. That's really nice. Thank you, Cam. Look at that. Bought me. Sorry, my Webull crashed again. I blame Apple. I bought Meet Kevin stock course last Black Friday. Many attendees gained since. Well worth it, folks. Oh, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And congratulations. That's really cool. Nice heartfelt Thanksgiving message. That's really cool. Okay, let's get back to Webull here. I swear I cannot wait until I'm back to my computer actually functioning. Got to take it to the Apple Store today. Going to go to the Apple Store on Black Friday. Okay, volatility's still going up right now. Not so good for that one particular trade, but that's okay. Patience goes with trading. You know, you can't have what's it called? You can't expect your trades to be perfect within minutes. It's okay. Peloton 5%. Cloudflare 201. This Moderna rally is crazy to me, and I'm tempted. I'm tempted to park some money at some of the stay-at-home stocks. Yeah, the market is still very good. Do you have to complete the courses to chat on course member live streams? No. You do not. You could chat in the course member live streams day one. Yeah, Moderna did hit an all-time... I'm sorry, this is DocuSign. DocuSign went to 233 here recently. Getting a little bit of love again here. I'm going to write down Docu. Okay. I got to get out of the Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to write down SVXY. I'll rotate out of that next week. Autodesk. This is so interesting. The market is very resilient today, with the exception of the crypto market. the crypto market is where finally the paper handers are coming out. I like that. Garrett here says, bought his course last night. Oh, well, welcome, Garrett. Already I can tell it's worth it just by the buy alerts at minimum. Oh, thanks, Garrett. That's really cool. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, you could go through the whole archive of them. Matterport and Affirm, kind of a stay-at-home play. Takes a couple days for the market to realize that, though. I agree with you. Let me see how Affirm is behaving. Affirm's in a little bit of a dip. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna track Affirm as well. I really was hoping for a lot more pain today. Not because I want to see anybody lose money, but because I wanted a Black Friday sale. Okay, look, back in the day, folks, I would go to Banana Republic. And Banana Republic, here's the way it worked, okay? Black Friday sale, 40%. Cyber Monday sale, 35%. The day of Black Friday was always the best at the BR, the Banana Republic. That was old school. Now I don't go to the mall anymore. Now, you know what's weird? I'll tell you, this is freaky, okay? I don't know, maybe it's just freaky to me. I don't know, you tell me what you think. But back when I had no money, when I was a child, when I was like 12, 16, 18, whatever, I every year would look forward to Black Friday to go buy stuff. I'd buy gifts for people. I'd buy stuff for myself. I'd just go buy for Black Friday. Now I have dollars and I don't go shopping on Black Friday, with the exception of like educational stuff. Like I'll buy books, I'll buy research material. I don't mind like buying like today, honestly. And I'm not trying to just like pitch my courses, but so I'm going to give you something else. Buy newspaper subscriptions today. Serious, like today would be a good day to do that. Let me see here. Barron's subscription, and I'm not sponsored by them. I'm saying this because it'd be a smart thing for you to do. Yeah, Black Friday sale on Barron's. Try it. $4 per month for a year. Come on, folks. That is a steal. Well, hold on a sec. We're gonna go Black Friday shopping here for a second. And I'm only doing this out of love for you all. This I don't get $1 from this, but $4 per month for a year. Is that online? That's for digital. Okay, what about the print and digital? Hold on, how much is that one? That's $4 per month for a year. This is honestly $200 for 2 years, dirt cheap. Like they say, less than $9 per month. This gives you digital and the print. I like getting the print. You get it once a week. That's cool. Let me see. Wall Street Journal subscription. That's a good deal. Hold on. Okay. Wall Street Journal, $4 a month. They run this sale frequently, but get this. Like $4 a month for the Wall Street Journal digital access. Get this. That's very good. Now, a lot of people are going to hate this one. Probably like 50% of people, but they're way better than the LA Times. Like screw the LA Times, with the exception of some people there. There's some nice people there, but the LA Times has been. Look at this. $1 per week for how long? $4 every 4 weeks for 1 year. No way, folks. It is stupid not to buy this right now. That's $52 for a year that's very good. Like, oh gosh, I feel like I got ripped off on my subscriptions because I have all of these, right? Oh, wait. This one right here. This one. Black Friday Financial Times. What do they got? No, I want to subscribe. Subscribe. Sorry, Black Friday is the course coupon code. What would I get here? The Financial Times is expensive in the print edition. I get the print edition every day. One of my favorite. It's the first paper I read. This is actually not like a spectacular deal. Like, this doesn't seem like they're doing a Black Friday deal here. What is this? Really? There's doesn't seem to be a Black Friday deal on the Financial Times. Maybe Cyber Monday then. But anyway, where are the terminal deals? Yeah, you're never gonna get a Bloomberg terminal deal. Let me see Bloomberg. If Bloomberg itself has a deal. I know my screen went away here for a second. Bloomberg.com is still somewhat expensive too. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, this is, hold on. Let me share the screen again. This is interesting. And then we're going to go back to stocks, I promise. Hold on. Share screen. Yeah, I would expect the Financial Times is cheaper where you are. Look at this. So I went to the Bloomberg subscription page. They open this. If you just leave it there for a second and like pretend you're going to move your mouse away to a different tab, it pops this up, get an additional 30%. Okay, fine. Unlock my plan. So what is this? So this is Bloomberg. I already have all these subscriptions. So it does nothing for me. I know I have an active subscription. Let me see if I could just put this in a private browser. Copy link address. Okay. So how much is it? 199 for how long? Well, that's not, hold on, 199. Additional 30. What is that? 199 charge today at the end of a 1-year introductory period. I don't know if this is, oh, this is just digital. See, that's a little expensive. 199. Why does it say this though? Because look over here. They have 199 a month. How many months do you get at $1.99 a month? That's a good deal. Like can you get like 3 months or what can you get? Stop. Stupid thing. Let's do this one quick look and then I promise we're going to go back to the sticks. Okay, here. So $1.99 a month, bargain. How long would you get it? Oh, for 3 months. Okay. All right. Although $1.99 for a year is not bad if you get that 30% coupon to pop up. That's not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and go to what's it called? The sticks. Is Amazon back in the channel of doom? No way. Let's see. Not quite. But yeah, it's red. Affirm just went red too. Etsy slightly red. There we go. Nvidia dipping a little bit. We got about a 2% dip on Nvidia here. Nvidia's at lows intraday here. Matterport doing nice. Recovering a little bit. Kind of hurts my buy the dip opportunity, unfortunately. Where's the pain, man? Where's the pain? T-Doc. 5% on T-Doc. Oh, wow. The volatility shot up even more. Ooh, I might buy more of it. Newegg's all of a sudden running. Wonder if it's a Black Friday in combination with stay-at-home thing. Cloudflare, Robinhood. No, this is nothing exciting. Okay, CRISPR Therapeutics, Trade Desk positive. Affirms up about 0.2. Where is the pain? Obviously in recovery, but these are almost the untouchables, you know? The recoveries going into this kind of crisis here. And they've already been selling off. Now they're selling off even more. Nordstrom, the retail. Macy's been doing so well. I'm not getting a particular discount here. Curious to see how the malls are today, honestly. I kind of want to go to the malls just to see how the malls are compared to my childhood when Black Friday was cool and you'd go at like 5 a.m. and there'd be lines everywhere. That was cool. Neo's actually recovering. So is Rivian. Neo, Rivian are recovering. GameStop 3.2 to the downside. Enphase is still one to keep an eye on here. That is no fun. Or I should say less fun. Okay. Oh, my volatility trade is still positive, at least to this. Oh, that's good. Okay. Volatility trade's positive. Oh, Hut 8's up a few thousand. It's up almost $7,000 already. Oh, wow. That was fast. Usually I don't, unless you're day trading, like usually I don't recommend you try to look at like gains or losses within the first few minutes after you buy. It's bad for your psychology. Yeah, let's look at the index. Let's look at SPY. SPY's recovering. Come on, NVIDIA. Would you just sell off? Well, okay. This might just call for patience. There are going to be some trades in the meantime, and I'm going to be hunting diligently for trades here over the next few hours. And we'll do the course member live stream. I will evaluate exactly when to do that because this is kind of skewing our time here a little bit. But that's okay. We'll circle back to that. If you do want to join the course member live stream, it'll literally take you 5 minutes to be part of it today. And then you could ask questions. Come early though, because I keep the chat off while we do a real estate analysis, and I chat or I talk, and then I open up the chat, and then I answer all the questions in order that they're there. So Eric says you love your Baron subscription. Very good. Yeah. I usually don't play like TQQQQ or index calls. I do accept Bitcoin, sure. Here, I'll if you want to send me Bitcoin, I'll put it up. Just email me after you send it. If you are going to send Bitcoin, let me give you my Bitcoin address. Oh, how am I going to do that on this? I'll figure it out. Just give it a second. Kevin gave me Enphase and it just keeps paying. I know. I'm waiting for it to go down so I can buy some more. Coinbase is not loading right now, which for some reason is not the largest surprise. That's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Coinbase, kill me. Every time you need Coinbase, it doesn't work. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, let me quickly airdrop that to the laptop. All right, coming right up. Okay, is the real estate course applicable? Real estate course is applicable everywhere. It's very, very principles based. I mean, there are people in other countries who are like, "Oh my gosh, Kevin, thank you." They love it. So yeah, anywhere in the States, of course. Okay, let me quickly share just for the person who wanted the Bitcoin address for the course. Here you go. That's it. Okay, I'm not going to keep that up forever. You can just pause the video there. All right. Just make sure you email Kevin at MeetKevin afterwards. Okay. Back to LSTX. Newegg. That's an interesting pump on Newegg. T-Dog, Peloton, Docu. Okay. Just one more look. I can't stop looking. I'm really looking for that pain. Interesting to see Cloudflare dropping down. See, look at this. Cloudflare is really kind of bleeding down here. Neo is doing surprisingly well, only down 3.4%. DraftKings still slightly red, but I mean barely. SoFi 0.7. Surprising that Etsy's at 0.7 to the downside. Tesla's recovering 1.36. Ethereum 4070, Bitcoin 54.5. And Matterport 4.6. Paying attention to that one. EXPI, folks. That's interesting. That's getting to an interesting level again. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I'll write that one down. EXPI. Okay. Gosh, Shift is just a disaster. What a crisis. It's the SPAC. It's the small SPACs. It's just horrible. Horrible. No sex appeal, and they just sell off. Let me look at some of the others really quick. Corsair, for example. Corsair's down. Tattooed Chef, down. That one's always down, so that's not a surprise. It's just a matter of how much it's down, to the point where you just buy it because you feel bad. All right. Would I buy any recoveries? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, probably not. I probably still would not buy any of the recoveries. Yeah, Puerto Rico real estate, you could do similar things to what you could do in the real estate investing course. I mean, if you live in Puerto Rico, you know Puerto Rico. There's some neighborhoods that are much better than others. I've been to Puerto Rico 3 times. I've walked through neighborhoods people tell me you should never in your life walk through. I'm either stupid or I don't care. And yeah, I've gone through a lot of neighborhoods I probably shouldn't have. But oh well. You know, I always figure when you're wearing beach clothes and it looks like the only thing you have is an iPhone, you could always just chuck your iPhone and go, what do you want else? You want the pants too? Also probably very stupid, but anyway. Some really beautiful parts of Puerto Rico, though. Okay. I'm going to take off. I appreciate y'all. Join that course member live stream. We'll talk more. I will see you there. Black Friday today. Don't go to the store. Buy some stuff for your education. Stop skimping out on your own education, thinking the stuff's available online, because it ain't. On Google or whatever. You know, the only non-course members say that. People can get excited like, oh yeah, never thought of that. Can I look at your previous super chat, says Robert. Sure. Yeah, I gotta get that Mac fixed. Thoughts on GGP? I don't like that one. Polestar. Previous super chat. Somebody got their Financial Times subscription. I don't see one. Oh, Robert here. Why don't you do live streams, specifically where we could donate like $100 for a 15-minute deep dive on a company of our choosing? I always enjoy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've done that before, like during the campaign and stuff like that. People like that. I don't know. Maybe. All right. I'm going to go now, folks. Thank you. Bye.